So we are inside LinkedIn and we are first going to start or create an event. So I'm in my LinkedIn account. I'm going to create an event and here it is. All right, so you will have prepared your cover image here to upload. Then you select online, the event format. It's going to be a LinkedIn Live, and we are going to use Streamyard in order to stream video and audio to your LinkedIn event. Event name, I'm going to type test tutorial recording purposes. So I'm creating this event as a test for the purpose of recording a tutorial. The time zone, you choose your time zone here. For me, it's Mountain Time. Start date, I do not add an end date. I just put a start date. I'm going to choose, give me a few days here, and start time. Usually I like to hold my LinkedIn event in the afternoon on Thursdays, so let's choose 2 p.m. All right, so here it's going to be your event description goes here. And then the speaker, you add yourself. You type your name and it appears, it's pre-populating under, you click on it. So you are a speaker. If you wanted to add someone else, that's someone that you wanted to invite to your event, you would also type the name here and you would see it appear in the pre-populated list and you add it. So pretty much here, this is what you need to do. I'm gonna go and click next. This is I'm going to add in the post test tutorial recording purposes. All right, so now we went through the step to create this post on LinkedIn and I'm going to post. All right, this is the first part of this setup. Second step of the entire process. We are inside the Streamyard account. This is my Streamyard account and this is the free account. So you are going to have the same setup. First, you want to make sure that you have your destination set up and your goal is to stream to LinkedIn for your Q&A event. So you are going to have to make sure that you add your LinkedIn account and that you sync it with StreamYard. So once you go through these steps, go back to home. We are going to create the event here and it's going to be a live stream and the live stream is going to happen on LinkedIn, right? So we want to use an existing LinkedIn event that we already created. We just did it and it appears right here in the list. So you don't have to do anything else. The StreamYard went to pull the event that you created in LinkedIn and we're going to click use the selected event. Here, you are not even going to add the title or the description because it's pulling everything from the LinkedIn event that you created over there and you already entered the title and the description. Here you can choose to upload a thumbnail, use the same thumbnail that you used for your event banner in LinkedIn and then click create live stream. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like inside your studio. And when the time comes of holding and hosting your Q&A, you are going to come back here and enter the studio. All right, give it a second. So here it's all about, hello, it's all about the camera and microphone setup. So make sure that you have the right camera setup, the right camera settings here, right? For me, everything is already set. And display name, you choose which name you would like to display and maybe your specialty. And then you click on enter the studio. This is what it's going to look like. And then you have to add yourself on stage. Right, so now you are on stage. This is what is going to appear that day on LinkedIn. So you are going to be able to live stream yourself on video on LinkedIn. If you have another person that is going to join you, once they join the studio, their little thumbnail is going to appear here on your right, and you are going to have to add them to the stage, and then you choose if you want to have the side-by-side view or this view, right? But right now I can't do it because I have nobody joining me, but this is how it's going to look like. All right, so get on, enter the studio, 15 minutes before it's the start time to make sure that you have the opportunity to do your setup and to feel comfortable. And then when the time comes for your event, you're gonna have to click on the upper right here on Go Live. I'm not gonna do it right now for the demo, but this is where you want to click. So Go Live on the upper right, and that is going to start your video on LinkedIn. You are still going to be inside the Streamyard studio here, so it's not like you are going to be transported to LinkedIn. It's going to stay the same for you, but you will be live streaming on LinkedIn and people can see you there. All right, so, and when people are on LinkedIn, they are going to enter their comments in the event on LinkedIn, and their comments are going to appear here on the right side of your screen. All right, that's pretty much it, everything there is to know. So when you are done, you're gonna click on Leave the Studio here, which I'm gonna do right now. And we are back inside the Streamyard studio. If you were to invite someone to join you on that live LinkedIn event, the way you would invite them is to give them the Streamyard studio link. So you click here on the three little dots and you click Invite Guests and you copy this link. So this link is the link that you are going to give to your guest so that they can join you that day inside the Streamyard studio. So this is pretty much everything you need to know for the setup. It's a two-step setup. First, you go to LinkedIn to create the event. Then you come here to create the event as well, but you go and grab the event that you have already created on LinkedIn. All right, that's it. If you have any question, let me know.